Photo manipulation course program that I've been teaching, and today we'll be learning a little bit about just pure photo manipulation and all the tools we've been practicing. Okay, open up Photoshop and create your project size. So I like the standard 1080 by 1080. Create. Here we go. Open up your internet. I like to use Unsplash, as it's free images from around the world, HD quality, so I'm able to use these to show you a bit of Photoshop. Okay, scroll and find an image that you want to. I'm going to choose this one, but you can choose another image, or you can use another image to follow along. Okay, I'm going to choose this image right here. Alright, you download free. And then once it opens up, should open up on its own. There we go. Click once, edit, copy, go back to Photoshop, edit, importing clipboard. Okay, edit, paste. Now we have our image. Go Command T to shrink it down, grab one of the corners. Keep dragging until you have your image in the project. Okay. Now go back into your Safari or your internet. I'm gonna type in moon. And find a bright moon. And I'm going to replace this spark right here with a moon. And see where that ends up, where we end up. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. It's kind of small though. But it should work, I think. I'll keep looking. Ooh, blood moon. Here, we'll just use this perfectly captured picture of the moon. Download free. Click once, edit, copy, go back to Photoshop, edit, paste on top of this layer. Command T, shrink it down. Okay. Hit enter when you're done to get out of the transform mode. Enter. Then we are gonna, with the layer selected, go to our quick selection tool, click up here, select subject. Hopefully it'll select perfectly. Alright, now go up and hit edit, copy, edit, paste, which will put it on a new layer. Now erase or delete the previous layer with the moon with the black background. Delete. And now we have just our moon. Now we can move it around to the right position. Command T at the corner up here. When you find that little symbol, you can actually rotate it around. There we go. I like it like that. Okay. Now we're going to play with adjustments, so go up to image, adjustments, brightness, contrast. Alright, a trick I want to show you. Okay. It's very tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's perfect for masking out the edges, erasing the edges, just to get rid of this little bit of color on the edge to get it more smooth. Okay. Right click on the box, not the actual layer strip here, on the box. Right click, select pixels. Once it's gonna select the edge, essentially. Create a new layer down here. Create a new layer with your selection still selected. On this new layer, you want to go over, choose the color, whatever color, this won't matter. And then go up to our marquee tool, second from the top. Then inside of your selection, right click, go down to stroke. And now this is where you have to play with it, but choose a thickness of, and it's gonna be making a line in around whatever is selected. So this is, in this case, a circle moon. It's gonna create a line wherever the selection is. Okay, I'll choose 8. Enter or OK, and there we have that. Now go up to select and deselect. And now we have a yellow line. Now on this layer, sorry, we have to rename our layers. So hands, moon, and moon edge. Okay, now click on the box on the new one, on the new line layer, right click, select pixels again. Now as you can see, it has selected the full line. So now if I go, okay, so now that you have it selected, okay, how we did that, right click, select pixels on the line layer, then go to your moon layer, click on your moon layer, now press the delete button. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now you can select, deselect, get rid of the selection, and we can delete the moon edge. 1, 2, 3. Now you don't see any, now it's more crisp around the edge. You don't see any coloration. Okay. Now I want to add a glow behind the moon. So I'll right click on the moon, duplicate, click OK, moon copy, moon glow. We'll name it moon glow. Okay. So drag it underneath the moon because it's going to be, the glow is going to be behind the moon. So now Command T. Now go to the corner and hold Shift and Alt at the same time. I want my glow to be about this big, so now hit enter. And on the moon glow, you right click on the box, select pixels. Since it's white-ish, I want to choose a white color. Now that we're on the moon glow, we can add a new layer. Okay, and now click, since your color is white, you can click Alt Delete, and now we can rename that, and this is Moon Glow 2. Okay, go to select, deselect the selection. Now go to your first moon glow and delete the layer. This just makes you have a crisp, nice, separate white layer without overlaying the moon glow layer that we had, and it'll just be choppy around the edges. So if you create a new layer off of the earlier layer, and you'll have, it's just a good way. So okay, a little confusing, I'm sorry, but we'll get there. Moon glow, we go up to filter, go down to blur, and click box blur. Now we're going to have this, click on the edge, so it brings us to an edge. Now we bring up the radius, until we are happy. Okay, click OK, bring the opacity down a bit. And maybe we can blur it some more. There we go. Okay. If we got rid of that layer, this is what we are left with. But now we have, because the moon is glowing. Anyways, let's add some stars. But first, let's go back to our moon layer. Go image, adjustments, levels. Make her a bit darker. Just play around with it. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of stars around our photo manipulation. Let's go back to your internet, type in Unsplash stars, and try to find the coolest stars. Oh, that's pretty cool right there. Download free. One click, whoops, click, edit, copy. Go back to Photoshop, on top of all the layers, edit, paste. Now we can adjust right there, seems about right. Go to your blending modes right around here on top of your layers and start playing with them. Lighten looks pretty cool. Screen looks better though. Oh, I don't know which one to choose. We'll just stick with, overlay or screen. Okay. I'm just playing around right now. I hope you're doing the same. With your at layer adjustments. Okay, getting somewhere. Now, let's go back to Unsplash. And let's try something. Download free. One click, edit, copy. On top of all the layers, edit, paste, Command T, corner, click and drag, hold Alt the and Shift down, let go of the mouse. We're going to have a moon hovering a moon. Alright, go to your quick selection tool. Oops. Quick selection tool, select subject. There we have it selected. Go edit, copy, edit, paste, and delete the previous layer. Rename your layers, so stars, moon 2. Okay, as you can see, there's an edge around it that we don't like, so we're going to right click in the box, select pixels. Now we have it selected, add a new layer. We're going to name it moon 2 edge erase. Okay, find a color, go up to your marquee tool, click in the middle, right click in the middle, go to stroke, choose I'm going to use a size 4. Okay. Oh, that's too big. So edit, undo, right click, try again, stroke. We use 2. Okay. Alright. Select, deselect. Now right click on your moon 2 edge, erase the edge because it's going to erase the choppiness. So right click in the box on the line that you just created in the new layer, right click, select pixels. So now it's going to select, and we click on moon 2, and now we click delete. 1, 2, 3. Delete. And now we go up to our moon 2, we can delete that layer now, and go up to select, deselect, and now we have an edge with no coloration, just smooth. Oh, moon 2 edge erase, delete. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty cool right there. We'll put it about right there. Now if we can go image, adjustments, hue and saturation, bring down the saturation a bit to match the image that we have. Play with the lightness and darkness a bit. Okay. One more ad and we'll be done. Go back to your internet, go to Unsplash, now type in cloud. Okay, now find a cloud. This looks promising. I just want a simple cloud though. Right here. Download. One click, edit, copy, go to Photoshop. Trying to find a simple cloud. Aha. A cloud where the background will be easily detected by the quick mask, or sorry, the quick selection tool, that's it. Alright, go back and find your cloud, download. I'm going to download this one instead. Click once, edit, copy. Now on top of all your layers, edit, paste. Now Command T, shrink down the corners. Oh. I'm going to put the cloud right about there. Enter. Okay, go to your quick selection tool, select subject. Hopefully it selects the cloud. If not, there's other ways around it. But this is the very easy. There we go. Now go edit, copy, edit, paste. Now we're on a new layer, delete the old layer. Go to this layer, rename it clouds. And this doesn't look great at all. So we're going to play with it by create a new layer, then selection, inside the box of the clouds, select pixels. Then we go up to our marquee tool. In the middle, well, click on the new layer that you added, because this will be edge of clouds. Right click, go down to stroke, select your pixels. I'm going to select a higher pixel this time, 6, okay. Now, selection, deselect, then on the newest edge that you created, right click, select pixels. Now go on. Now you can go on to your cloud layer and press delete. Now select, deselect, and delete the edge of cloud layer. And now we're getting a little bit closer to our what we're after. Okay. Go up to image, adjustments, brightness and contrast. Bring the contrast to match your image. Now go image, adjustments, hue and saturation. Bring the saturation all the way down. Bring your lightness up. This isn't really working for me. But just 1 second. We'll see if we can make it work. Go up to image, adjustments, levels. Now go to filter, blur, box blur. Okay, well, let's move it around and see if it'll look better somewhere else. Okay. Maybe use the erase tool. with a hardness 0. Can go around the edges as well. And play with it. Okay. Alright, now our manipulation is pretty much done. I hope you followed along and got the idea of how we do our manipulations, our basic manipulations. Next video is going to be different sky replacement ways, and we'll jump right into that in the next video. So thank you for watching, and we'll get back to you next time. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, bye.